Hi guys, so today I wanted to talk about the planet Mercury in astrology, and I jotted some notes down just to make sure that I don't miss some of the points that I wanted to express about the planet Mercury and astrology and what it represents in your birth chart and in your life. So the planet Mercury is an air sign planet. Air is all to do with communication, the mind, and perception of things as well. So it's your understanding and your intellectual style in processing information that you are seeing, hearing, and also that you are expressing. So it is one of the most fastest moving, was one of the most fastest moving planets in our solar system. It is never too far away from the sun. It takes Mercury about 88 days to complete its orbit in a year around all 12 zodiac signs. So it's basically never too far from the sun, our ego, and also our intellectual perception of things. So the mind tends to be a little close to the ego when you think about Mercury, depending on what sign your Mercury is placed in your birth sign, in your birth chart. So Mercury is it rules the hands. It rules the arms, it rules fingers, and the agility and speed because of the nervous system as well. You'll find that people that have strong Mercury in their chart tend to have a lot of nervous energy because of Mercury's quick-wittedness. It's a way of moving through all of the constellations in such a quick manner, such a swift manner. It's very light. It's a very light planet moving around the solar system. So because Mercury influences your memory, your speaking, your writing, your mental speed, and also all of these things together with this planet may also influence the way that you may be a little critical or cunning, or where you may be sarcastic. This is also another trait of Mercury because it feels like it moves so quick and swift. It feels like it knows more, or so it tends to be a little bit quick moving through the signs. When you think about the signs that Mercury rules, it rules over Gemini and Virgo. And when you think of these two elements, these two archetypes, these are archetypes that tend to use their mental mind, picking things and, dispersing things. And then, Gemini is the more lighter, superficial element, vibration of Mercury, and Virgo is the more critical, analytical, perfectionist part of Mercury, more of the I have to get everything mentally right and everything has to be systematically done in a certain way. So this is where you can get the energy of the sarcasm, the criticism, the analysm of Mercury as well, because it is the mind. It is working with the mind. So language and words is definitely an aphrodisiac with the planet Mercury. When you think about Mercury, literally, seriously think about this planet. There are how many languages on this planet and how many ways of expressing ourselves. Mercury has definitely aided and assisted in comparison to all of the different languages. And you think about the 12 signs and the ways that people can articulate themselves, the English alphabet having 26 words, and how many words come out and are expressed through Mercury. And someone having Mercury in a sign like Pisces is probably going to be someone that wants to be interested in every different language, while someone in Aries may be more inclined to learning more about the fiery way of expressing itself, and then later probably learning about the mental way and expressing itself through words as well. So quick with it, Aries is quick, so this is what you're looking at as well. So with the planet Mercury, we're going to get back on that. Like I said, I can have a really long conversation about this planet. So we're going to get back on Mercury. So through sharing ideas, through learning, and also from the world, through mental stimulation, Mercury learns. It's through mental stimulation, observation, and the processing of this in the mind that Mercury works. Now, depending on your birth sign and where Mercury is in your birth chart, it will tell you how you want to learn, or how your mind processes what is being received through the eyes, like I said, the five senses and things like that. So this is the observation of the mind with Mercury as well. So the like I said, the element, the sign, the house of Mercury also will also tell you where you find more interest in what you mentally want to probably put your energy into. So let me think about anything else. Mental, yeah, it's your mental flow, Mercury. It is your genius. Your Mercury is your genius. I find when I do consultations with people, I always tend to find, where is their Mercury? How are they communicating? How do they perceive things? Because this will let me know how this person operates on a mental framework. Aside from all the other planets, it gives me an idea of what this person and how this person is taking in information as well. So if you want to find out about your Mercury, just find out, like I said, the house and the sign, or the sign and just the element, and learn about that. It's just nature. It's 4 elements. Your Mercury will be in one of them, and when you find out where your Mercury is placed in, you'll also understand. I made other videos. There's a video called the moon and the 4 elements. You can go back to that and probably check out how the elements work and vibrates, get more of a clarity on Mercury as well. So like I said, also observation is very, very, very big and key with Mercury, because it is, like I said, it's really quick when you think about the mythology of Mercury and how it went through all of the stages and all of the worlds, and was able to carry messages. It is just a planet that's carrying messages. If you also want to get more of an outlook on Mercury, you can check out my All About Gemini video, because it also expresses how Mercury expresses itself, and through Gemini energy. That's just another way that you can look at it as well, to understand this planet and how it moves. So this is my interpretation of Mercury in the zodiac chart in astrology, and I hope you like. And if you resonate, if your Mercury resonates with my Mercury, and you'd like to book a reading with me personally, so I'll leave that on the bottom of the description box so that you can email me and we can get started on speaking our aphrodisiac language. All right, thank you.